Stuck in traffic, the cars barely move, and before you even realize it, your hands grip the wheel harder, your jaw tightens, and words you would never say face to face suddenly explode inside your car. Road rage feels sudden, like it comes out of nowhere. But psychology shows it's a chain reaction that begins long before the outburst. The jam itself is just a spark. The fuel is already inside you. Nearly 8 out of 10 drivers admit to experiencing some form of road rage in the past year. That means almost every driver you see has snapped at some point. Yelling, honking, tailgating, or worse. The statistics reveal something deeper. Road rage is not rare, not unusual, not only for bad drivers, it's an epidemic of modern stress playing out on highways across the world. Young adults show the most explosive reactions, quick to shout or make risky moves. Women report higher irritability in traffic, often feeling the stress more intensely. But the truth is that no demographic is safe. Calm, patient people can erupt when the conditions are right. So why does traffic provoke such extreme reactions? Because driving is not just a way to get from point A to point B. It's tied to our sense of control, our freedom, even our identity. When you're behind the wheel, you're not only moving your body, you're moving your status, your independence, your competence. The car becomes an extension of you, a bubble of personal space that feels sacred. And when a traffic jam takes away control, when your independence is blocked by hundreds of strangers, the brain interprets it as an attack. Not on your car, but on you. This is where biology kicks in. The stress response releases adrenaline and cortisol. Your heart rate spikes, your muscles prepare for action. Your body thinks it's facing a life or death threat. But here's the paradox. In traffic, there is no enemy you can fight and nowhere you can run. Your body screams attack, but your reality says wait. This mismatch, high stress with no outlet, creates the boiling pressure we call rage. The horn becomes your weapon. The steering wheel becomes your drum of frustration. The window becomes a shield from which you yell insults you'd never dare in person. And once one person loses it, the emotion spreads. A honk leads to another honk. A shout sparks another shout. It's called emotional contagion, and it turns a normal jam into a battlefield. Entire roads can shift mood in seconds, because our nervous systems mirror each other. One driver's anger infects another, until everyone feels like the enemy. Certain personalities are more vulnerable. Perfectionists, people who expect the world to run efficiently, often cannot tolerate the chaos of traffic. High achievers, used to controlling outcomes, struggle when the road makes them powerless. But even the easygoing types can snap, because the car creates a strange illusion. Inside, you feel invisible, shielded, anonymous. At the same time, you feel trapped, suffocated, forced into stillness. The mix of isolation and exposure destabilizes the mind. Now add the weight of daily stress. Deadlines, family worries, financial pressure. The jam is no longer just about cars. It's about your whole life pressing down at once. Every delay feels like stolen time. Every horn feels like disrespect. Every red light feels like rejection. In fact, the brain processes traffic jams, similar to social rejection. It triggers the same neural pathways that make rejection sting like physical pain. That's why it feels so personal, even when it's not. So road rage isn't really about the other drivers. It's about the stories we tell ourselves while waiting. I'm trapped. I'm being disrespected. I'm losing control of my life. These thoughts accelerate the fire faster than any jam. And the more you rehearse them, the more explosive you become over time. But here's the good news. Rage is not destiny. You can train your mind and body to break the pattern. Step 1 is awareness. Instead of letting fury take over, name it. Say to yourself, I'm angry, but I'm not in danger. Labeling the emotion reduces its power. Step 2 is breathing. Not shallow, chest breathing, but deep, slow breaths that fill your belly. This signals safety to your nervous system, lowering adrenaline and softening the spiral. Step 3 is shifting focus. Instead of staring at the bumper in front of you, redirect your mind. Turn on music, an audiobook, or simply notice details outside your window. Attention is fuel. Spend it differently, and the fire weakens. Step 4 is reframing. Instead of this as wasted time, try this as a forced pause. A moment you didn't choose, but one you can still use. Think of it as practice for patience, a workout for your mind. And step 5, zoom out. No traffic jam lasts forever, but the damage of rage, accidents, injuries, broken relationships, even chronic health issues, can stay with you for life. Every time you let rage win, you train your brain to explode faster next time. Every time you choose calm, you teach it a new pattern. The road isn't your enemy. The jam outside reveals the jam inside. Unprocessed stress, unspoken anger, hidden fears. So next time you feel rage rising, ask yourself, am I really fighting traffic, or am I fighting myself? Because road rage doesn't reveal bad driving. It reveals the hidden battles within us all. And if this spoke to you, don't just watch and forget. Subscribe, share this video with someone who needs it, and tell me in the comments. When was the last time you exploded in traffic? And what did you learn about yourself?